2014, the secret was aired. With the Mercedes-Benz Future Truck 2025, Daimler Trucks unveiled the transport system of the future. The truck of tomorrow will drive itself. The road there is being paved by assistance and telematics systems that are already in use today. These were brought together in a highly intelligent system called Highway Pilot. The result: increased safety, lower fuel consumption, and also improved working conditions for professional truck drivers. And improved vehicle/transport management and app-based solutions will enable fleet operators to save money. Number 2. Ford F-Vision Future Truck concept is an electric, autonomous semi. Ford used the Hanover Motor Show to introduce the updated Transit family, but the company also had a surprise: the F-Vision Future Truck concept. Unveiled earlier today, the F-Vision isn't a preview of the next generation F-150, but rather a futuristic semi created by Ford Otosan in Turkey. The company didn't say much about the model, but the images show it has an aerodynamic design with a distinctive windscreen which blends into the body. The concept also has massive wheels and a distinctive lower section which features air intakes that are surrounded by slender LED lights. We can also see video camera side mirrors and a flush-mounted door which provides access to the cabin. The aerodynamic design extends to the cargo trailer as it features recessed wheels and sculpted panels. The end result looks a lot more futuristic than the traditional white box, which are a common sight on the highway. Number 3. Transit Elevated Bus, TEB. In August 2016, a futuristic public transport solution, the Transit Elevated Bus, TEB, began being tested in Qinhuangdou, China. Chinese company Shenzhen Huasher Future Parking Equipment proposed the innovative design as a way of addressing the problem of congestion caused by rapid urbanization and population growth of many of China's cities. The TEB is a bus that straddles traffic by driving over the top of it, running along fixed tracks. Its main compartment is elevated, leaving the street clear for cars underneath. The design also incorporates solar panels on the roof and at bus stops to partially power the vehicle. The vehicles could be capable of holding up to 1,200 passengers each and travel at 40 mph, 60 kilometers per hour. Designers estimate that the vehicles could reduce traffic congestion on main roads by 25 to 30%. They also highlight the relative affordability of the system. The construction cost of one TEB and 25 miles of route facilities is estimated at around $7.4 million, one-tenth the cost of building the same length of subway line. Number 4. Iveco Z Truck, a manifesto for the future. It is the manifesto of the future of road transport, a futuristic and innovative concept that, in addition to redefining the idea of trucks, overcomes the many preconceptions associated with working on heavy vehicles. Iveco Z Truck opens the doors to a new era. Designed by the CNH Industrial Design Center in collaboration with the Innovation Department, Iveco Z Truck looks to the future by anticipating how alternative energy, new technologies, and autonomous driving will change the driver's life. By virtue of its pioneering approach, this concept is protected by as many as 29 patents. The project was created to respond to the new European regulation on masses, dimensions, and emissions which, in the face of a reduction in the aerodynamic coefficient of at least 30%, with a consequent reduction in consumption of no less than 10%, combined with an increase in active and passive safety, allows for some structural changes, including the possibility of increasing the length of the truck up to 800 millimeters, explains Marco Armigliato, Iveco chief designer. Number 5. The Mercedes-Benz Future Business. The future of mobility. What urban public transport will look like in the future is shown by the semi-automated city bus with City Pilot. It operates even more safely, efficiently, and comfortably than conventional buses. Connectivity plus camera and radar systems with data fusion are catapulting the city bus into the future. Mercedes-Benz is showing this spectacular technology on an equally spectacular technology platform, the Mercedes-Benz Future Bus with City Pilot. The technology of the City Pilot in the Mercedes-Benz Future Bus is based on that of the autonomously driving Mercedes-Benz Actros truck with Highway Pilot presented in 2014. It has, however, undergone substantial further development specifically for use in a city bus with numerous added functions. Number 6. Audi electric and self-driving truck. Is this the future? Open innovation is something a lot of corporations have been using intensively the last decade. This has been helping them to speed up their process of innovation. Also to place a bigger quantity of products on the market in quicker time frames. This is why open innovation has become a valuable business strategy. And for the past few years, Audi has been short of using this collaborative strategy that obviously yields positive results. Ideas and novel concepts from external sources are helping Audi with futuristic ideas. The video we have here is fruit of open innovation and a very exciting Audi future concept truck. Number 7. Hyundai HDC 6 Neptune, heavy-duty hydrogen truck to launch within 3 to 4 years. Hyundai Motor Company is showcasing its hydrogen fuel cell prowess at the H2 Mobility Plus Energy Show 2020 in South Korea, including the HDC 6 Neptune, a hydrogen-powered electric truck under its 2030 vision. Hyundai Motor Company is currently showcasing its hydrogen fuel cell technology and mobility solutions at the H2 Mobility Plus Energy Show 2020 in South Korea. One of these is the Hyundai HDC 6 Neptune, a hydrogen-powered heavy-duty truck that was first unveiled at the North American Commercial Vehicle Show last October. The truck is part of the manufacturer's 2030 vision for use of hydrogen-powered fuel cell technology. A key design inspiration for the Hyundai HDC 6 Neptune concept comes from New York's iconic Streamliner railway trains of the 1930s, which were one of the greatest technological advances of the early 20th century. Hyundai plans to launch the HDC 6 Neptune with an enhanced fuel cell system with high durability and power within the next 3 to 4 years. Number 8. Bugatti Hypertruck concept. Designed by Pratyush Deveda. Bugatti has always been a brand known for their blending of insane power, luxury, and price tags with their car designs. While we do love the classic modern Bugattis like the Chiron and the Veyron, we find the myriad of concept options like the Chiron 4x4 and Chiron Baja Racer just as enthralling. The latest concept that caught our eye isn't a car designed for off-road use or flying. It's not even a car at all. It's this Bugatti Hypertruck concept brought to life digitally by Pratyush Deveda, a senior interior designer for Chinese auto giant Dongfeng. Number 9. The Tesla Semi is an all-electric battery-powered Class 8 semi-truck in development by Tesla Incorporated. 2 concept vehicles were unveiled in November 2017. Production had been planned for 2023, too, but Tesla announced in August 2022 that the 500-mile, 800 kilometers range model would begin shipping in 2022-3. The company initially announced that the truck would have a 500-mile range on a full charge, and with its new batteries it would be able to run for 400 miles, 650 kilometers, after an 80% charge in 30 minutes using a solar-powered Tesla Megacharger charging station. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said that the Semi would come standard with Tesla Autopilot that allows semi-autonomous driving on highways. Number 10. The Willy Bus, a concept LCD-covered bus from the future. The Willy Bus is a futuristic concept conjured up by designer Tad Orlowski that completely replaces the walls of the bus with large transparent LCD screens. The innovative feature that distinguishes Willy from other conventional buses is the design of the side elevations, which are made of transparent LCD screens, explains Orlowski's website, which goes on to say that the concept utilizes new trends and technology to transform city landscapes and provide an added element to getting around town. Judging by the amount of Red Bull cars you see aimlessly driving around cities and other examples, such as the Hot Babes billboard car of Las Vegas, then there is obviously some benefits to mobile advertisement. The LCD-covered bus, with its silly-sounding name, will offer the ability to display advertisements or film clips or provide passengers with additional information and entertainment such as route plans, weather reports, press and TV coverage, as well as tourist information. Number 11. Gruzovikus is a self-driving semi-truck concept equipped with AI. What looks like a futuristic version of a human transportation pod is actually the concept introduced by Art Lebedev's studio of a self-driving all-electric semi-truck. The design of the truck is made highly slim and something that works with full optimization when it comes to aerodynamics. The truck is autonomous and there is not even a remote need of a driver to operate it. The first thing one notices is the lack of windows, door, and extra slim windscreen on the truck and questions the space available for the driver. The designer so illustrated this truck to give it a slim build in order to comply with the right aerodynamics. For that purpose, it was rendered as a self-driving truck and the room for the driver was eliminated. The large vertical screen on the front holds all the sensors, radars, and computers needed to automate the truck. The slim front of the truck allows the bed at the back to be longer that provides the necessary stability. The design also lets the trailer attach to the front axle of the truck than the back, which also plays a part in providing stability. Number 12. Next future transportation, thinking outside the self-driving box. Like many, I have seen countless visions of the future, from carless roads to skies filled with drones and air taxis. And, quite frankly, it's all a bit much. It might be exciting for the public to see worlds reminiscent of Blade Runner, but it just isn't going to happen. We need to find a balance between futurism and realism. Unfortunately, this is incredibly difficult as no one actually knows what future mobility will look like. The industry has a rough idea, but there are hundreds of companies all pushing different solutions through new products and software. All of this variety is great for a journalist like myself, which does sound hypercritical, but this must stop immediately to avoid a false sense of hope. Now, I've found a company which is aiming to have its self-driving pods on public roads by the end of this year, through a futuristic yet achievable design for urban transport.